Hello students, good morning. So now we are going to begin with the fourth lesson of maths, that is angles and pairs of angles. This is the second lesson of geometry. So now, which figure are you able to see on the blackboard? Yes, there is an angle. Which type of angle is it? Yes, it is an acute angle. So we are just recalling, that is, look at the figure and write the name of the angle shown alongside. What is the name of this angle? Yes, the name of this angle is angle ABC, or you can say angle B. Okay. Second thing, that is, write the name of its vertex. Yes, so what is its vertex? Yeah, wherever these arms are joining, this point is called as a vertex. Okay, so what it is? Yes, it is vertex B. Now the next thing, that is name of its arms. Yes, so you all know what are arms? The rays which form the angle are called as arms. So which are the arms? Arm BA and arm BC. Yes, so your answer will be arm BA and arm BC. Names of the points marked on its arm. So now this here, the blue color, whatever is this here, that is the arms. So which points you can see? Means points means a dot. So which are that? Point A, point B and point C. So these 3 points are there on the arm. Point A, point B and point C. Okay. So now children, you can write these 3 answers in your textbook with pencil. Okay. Begin with the interior and exterior of an angle. So I'll explain you what it is. Before that, can you see one of the angle on the board? Yes, this is an obtuse angle, children. What is the name of this angle? Yes, the name of this angle is angle PQR. Yes, so now children, if I draw points on these blue lines, for example, if I draw here one point, what is the name of this point? Point M. Yes, so when you draw a point on this angle, then that points you can say as the points on the arm. Okay, now this part, okay, this part which is inside the angle. Yes, suppose I will extend this line further, and if I will extend this line till here, then whatever part lies inside is called as an interior. Okay, and the outside part is called as a exterior. Did you understand, children? So the points which lie in this part are called as a interior of an angle, and the point which lie in this part are the outside. So these points will be called as a exterior of an angle. Understood? So this is interior of an angle, and the outside part is called as a exterior of an angle, and the points which lie on the arm are called as a points on the arm. We will begin with the point, the interior and exterior of an angle. So can you see one of the angle on the board? Yes, it is an obtuse angle. It is, what is its name? Yes, angle PQR. Now I will draw one point on this angle. Suppose I am drawing it here. What is it? What is the point's name? Yes, the point's name is point N. Now is it lying on these arms, children? So this is called as a point on the arm. Did you understand? Suppose if you draw here, then if its name is T, then it is point T, and where it is on the arm. Okay. Now if I extend, now these are rays, is it? So if I extend this ray QR, and if I extend this ray QP further till here, end of the board, okay, then the part which lies inside is called as a interior of an angle, okay, and the part outside is called as a exterior of an angle, okay. So this part, whatever points will lie inside are called as the interior of an angle, and the points which lie outside will be called as a exterior of an angle. Points which do not lie on the arm of the angle but which lie in the interior of the angle form the interior of the angle PQR, okay. So now tell me the points which are inside of the angle PQR. Yes, the points are point L, next point Y, next point O, and point N. So these points lie inside, so they are called, they form interior of the angle PQR, okay. Now the points which are outside the angle, can you tell me? Yes, that is point S, point A, point Z. These points are not on the arm of the angle and also they are not inside the angle, so they are out, and so they are called as exterior of the angle. So these points form exterior of the angle, okay. Now which are the points on the arm? Yes, they are point P, point T, point Q, point M, and point R. We will begin with the next point, that is adjacent angle. So children, are you able to see an angle on the board? Yes. In that angle again there are two angles. Yes. See, the greater angle is in this way. Angle BMD. Okay. Now inside that, do you have like this two angles? 1 and 2. See, yeah? That is, this is BMQ. Okay. Again QMD. Is it somewhat like this? Yes. So inside this angle you have two angles in this way. Now just look in this figure. What is common in these two angles? Yes, this ray NQ. Is it common? So what is common? Ray NQ. And what is common in these two? Yes, point M is common. Yeah. But do these angles have separate interior? Is this separate? Yes. So they have separate interior. Okay. So the angles, children, which have a common ray, a common point, but separate interior, such angles are called as adjacent angles. Now suppose this is your school's two classrooms, okay, 7th A and 7th B. So both the classes, 7th A will be sitting here, 7th B will be sitting here. But in common, what is common in both of you? You are studying in class 7th. Yeah. Again, a wall is common. Yes. But what is separate? Your interiors are separate. Yes. So these are adjacent classrooms. Understood? In the same way, these are adjacent angles. Okay. So once again we will see what is adjacent angles. So the angles which have a common ray. What is the common ray here? Ray NQ. A common vertex, that is vertex M. But they have separate interior are called as adjacent angle. Now if I will take angle B, listen properly, yeah? MD. Okay. And angle BMQ. See, yeah? For example, I am drawing again. BMD. D and Q. In this way our diagram is. So now BMD, this is our BMD. Yes. So this will be its interior. Now B and Q. So are these two angles adjacent angles? No, correct. Why? See, they have common vertex M, or they have common ray BM. Yes, they are having common vertex M. But children, they are not having separate interior. Their interior is also common. So they are not adjacent angles. So adjacent angles have common ray, common vertex, but separate interior. So these are the notes which you have to write before practice set 15. So now we will begin with the practice set 15. So the first question, observe the figure and complete the table for angle AWB. That is points in the interior. Can you tell me the points in the interior? Yes, inside points of the angle. Which are those? Yes, point R, point N, point C and point X. Okay. Now points in the exterior. See, now you will be confused with the points in the exterior and points on the arm. See properly and then we'll answer it. Yes. So A is on the arm. See the dot where it is. So which are outside? That is point T, point U. Point T, point U. Other side. W, G are on the arm. Point Q, point V and point Y. Okay. Now which are the points on the arms of the angle? Point A, point W. Point A, point W, point G and point B. So this is the answer for the first question. Second question, name the pairs of adjacent angle in the figure below. So we have learnt what is the concept or about the concept of adjacent angle. So now we'll just look at the figure 1. Yeah. So here we are having three angles. From that we have to write the pairs of adjacent angle. Yes. So the pairs of adjacent angle are, here we will take first select any one angle. Suppose I am selecting BNA. Okay, means this is the interior. Okay, angle BNA. I will write it down. Angle BNA. Okay, means this. Now we adjacent angle has common arm, no, and common vertex, separate interior. So this is separate interior 1 and 2. Is it separate? Now we will search for common arm. Is this common arm if we start? Yes. So second angle will be ANC and angle ANC. Understood, children? Now see, BNA, ANC. Common arm is here and angle vertex is also there. Okay. Now students, for BNA you can also take adjacent angle BNC, but I am going in this direction. So I have taken BNA adjacent to ANC. Okay. Now I will take angle ANC and see now angle ANC is this interior. Now is this separate interior? So these two are having separate interior. Common arm do we have and common vertex. So ANC and CNB and angle CNB. Did you understand? Now the third pair. This angle is adjacent to this one. So angle CNB I will take down. Okay. Now CNB is adjacent to this side. So BNA and angle BNA. So here we have three pairs of adjacent angle. Now we will see the pair of adjacent angle in this figure. Okay. So look at the figure properly. See, now this is one of the angle. Yeah. Can you see anything common? For now suppose this is the angle. This is one arm. Can you see any angle up which is having common arm, this same common arm? No. Or now for this arm, can you see any angle down? No. So for this angle we don't have any adjacent angle. Okay. But above this, can you see one line, arm or ray? Yes. So are these two adjacent angles? Yes. So this angle, the pair of adjacent angle is, what is that? PQT, angle PQT and angle PQR. Did you understand the adjacent pair in this sum? The next question, that is, are the following pairs adjacent angles? If not, state the reason. Okay. So I have taken the first two pairs. You can solve the third and fourth one. Okay. So first pair, that is angle PMQ. See properly. Yeah? Angle PMQ. Okay. So this angle and angle RMQ. So this above angle. Okay. Is this the pair of adjacent angle? See here, RMQ and PMQ. Is it the pair of adjacent angle? Yes. So what will be your answer? Angle PMQ and angle RMQ are pair of adjacent angles. Okay. Now the next one. See, why they are adjacent angles? See children, they are having common arm, common vertex and separate interior. Okay. This is RMQs and this is PMQs. So separate interior they have, common arm they have and common vertex. So this is the pair of adjacent angle. Now RMQ. See here, RMQ. So this angle RMQ. SMR. SMR. See here, RMQ. This part, in that only SMR is there. So is it a pair of adjacent angle? No. So what we will write here? Angle RMQ and angle SMR are not the pair of adjacent angle because their interior, see here, are not separate. See, SMR is in that only, no? So the interiors are common, and we don't want interior common, we want interior separate. So angle RMQ and angle SMR are not the pair of adjacent angle because their interior are not separate.